Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We're in Virgo. Yeesh. Okay, let's see. We're going to use... So today I've noticed that the cards are giving advice more than they're giving readings. So let's see what it has for Virgo today. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do you have for Virgo? And I'm using 2 decks today for every reading. I did yesterday as well. What messages do you have for Virgo? Oh, Virgo, you have decided not to fight for something. You're like better off alone, holding on to your own finances, cutting off communication with somebody. Anything you would say would be hurtful anyway. I think there was a conversation at some point where somebody did get hurt, and you are laying everything to rest. Let the bridge burn. You're kind of over and done with it. You are missing something here. You are missing something. It's almost like, well, somebody definitely betrayed you. For sure. And there were words spoken about it, but it really did work in your best interest at the end of the day. I think that you were really into this situation and that person let you down. Could have been an air sign. With the swords the way they are, I think there was another party involved. Yeah, lots of betrayal. 10 of Swords here. Finally walking away from the situation, moving on from the situation, even though you're still really hurt from it. You're trying to find some sort of balance, but you're maybe being a little too stubborn. You're right to be taking a time out, but you might be like festering a little bit too much. It's causing some sort of burden on you that is unnecessary. You are focused on your finances right now and definitely trying to be alone. You're not opening yourself up to anybody at the moment, it looks like. There's some resentment going on. You're still holding on to this person, unfortunately. You're still holding on to some sort of hope for this person, even though you've shut them out completely. It was your best move to do that, so don't worry about it. I do think in time, this person was kind of toxic, and you letting go of them is causing them to try to come back in. Okay, we see that a lot here with all these retrogrades happening, with all these past people trying to make their way back in. So I would expect it around the time of now up until fall, right? You're closed down. You see that they're a snake in the grass. They've caused a lot of like issues for you emotionally. They were not your happy ever after. They were not. It's so sad because I feel like you still like have these memories of them in this, reflection of who you thought they were. You're feeling like there aren't a lot of options for you right now. You're not trusting your instinct. If you trusted your instinct, all right, they're thinking about you as well. Please don't fall for that shit, because now I see that Tower. What is this Tower about? Don't reconsider this situation. I really think that, again, I think the cards are giving advice for everybody today. Don't fall back into the trap. Yeah, don't. I see an explosive argument happening, and it's going to lead to the truth, and the truth is not going to be pretty, okay? So let me grab another deck. I don't like this person for you, Virgo. I don't. They definitely are manipulative. Give me some more for Virgo, please. Their promises are all fake. This could have been something that took place, or this person is from last year. Last winter, maybe. The way to get out of your own head and the way to like move on is just to like focus on something new, whether it's a new project at work or whether it's new hobby, things of that nature. I do think that, I know you're closed off right now, and I know something happened, but there is somebody else coming in. There is. Whether you're ready for it or not, there is somebody else coming back in. You look nervous. You look uncomfortable. You're worried. Since there's been so much damage, So let's see. You're very protective right now over yourself. That's completely okay. There probably won't happen with this, anything happen really with this new person, if not right away, if at all, because I just don't feel like you're ready. I feel like you're not ready for that sort of commitment or that sort of struggle right now. You're still healing from something. So you might change your mind in time. You might follow your gut instinct about this person. It's not going to be right away. It might be one of those things where the person really has to like keep trying to pull emotions or time with you that you're not ready for. They have a very healing sort of personality. Excuse me. I think you might even end up like just like spending time with them, not like against your will, but definitely like when somebody's not actually ready to commit to anything. Under the right circumstances, yes, you would. I think that had you not been betrayed in the past, I think that you would have been able to open your heart more. But I also don't see that you're not getting involved. It's almost like you're letting them pursue you for a while so that you can make sure. It's like testing the water. You want to make sure this person's being honest. You want to make sure that this person's just not, out for personal gain. Somebody might come from some sort of like wealthy family. This could be you or this person. They may have lost their wealth, or you might have lost their wealth somebody lost their wealth due to a situation with somebody else, with like maybe a divorce or something, or a family member came in and used up the money, something of that nature. There's somebody with some sort of royal background of some sort. It doesn't have to be royal, like king, queen, but definitely like family, generational success. I see some sort of trip taking place. I hate when my cards do that. The trip isn't going to help you like further yourself. The trip isn't like for you to like sit back and like focus. It's probably more like a vacation, something of that nature. It's going to cost you a pretty penny if this is you. Could be your person taking a time out from you, but I don't think so. I think it's you. You might be going to, if it's for work, I don't see it going well, and if it's just for pleasure, I feel like it's going to cost you a bundle. There is going to be some sort of communication here. Who's this communication with, and what's it about? It's nice. It's a healthy communication anyway. I feel like, and again, I hate timelines. I'm so bad at them, but I feel like it's going to happen in the fall. It's really about you not being ready for this relationship. That's really all it is. It's like, you know what? I'm sorry. Do I think that you're good for me? Yes, but I'm just not ready for it. That's what this communication is going to be about. Damn. You're going to have a few tower moments coming up. You are. Several, as a matter of fact, just like one after the other. It's sort of going to be like a burden to you. Something that, you're going to like need reprieve from, because everything seems to just be a little too chaotic for you at the moment. And let's see if we can get some sort of... Oh, I don't want to end it as that. So let me give me 3 more cards before I end this. I don't want it to be like, listen, Virgo, you're in for a shit show. It's going to last a long ass time. 3 more cards for Virgo, please. I still see this person holding on. I still see you, even though you reject this new person, they're still holding on. They still really care about you deeply. They have a very good energy. They're here to help, even if it's not for a relationship. I don't think they're going to move on. I think that if you really needed someone to communicate with, even if you shut them down, they're going to be there through thick and thin for you, because they really feel like you're a valuable person to them. So I hope this helps, Virgo. I'm sorry I didn't have a better read for you, but hopefully it'll change by next week.